Look at this facade.
Look at the cute little guy looking.
Oh, it comes with pets. Oh, that one. I love this one. Hello, Dream House.
Okay. I think Dream House was pretty close.
Yeah, didn't exaggerate.
Yeah.
We said aspirational. We didn't say, like, why don't you just knock our socks off? But you did. This is a restoration on the outside. Original 1900 was the structure, and this was all redone in 2019. So no one's ever lived here before. This is brand new. When I walked in, I was like, what's that smell? Oh, it's money. And luxury is in details, right? So in here, some of the details to note, a lot of the stone accents, the size of the windows, right? The finishes, the fixtures, the appliances, the lights, the sound system, the energy efficient, the smart. I'm seeing everything. My eyes are darting. I'm like, I want to touch that fireplace. I see those speakers, yeah. So, I think it's time for you to check it out, do your calculations, figure out the pricing strategy for you.
I already started. Those are turning.
And then when you're done, I want you to meet me back here before we finish up.
So I knew you've been eyeing this kitchen up since we walked in.
Wait, I can't.
Okay, but wait, I just need to prepare you.
I can't even.
All the bells and whistles you love in the kitchen are in this kitchen.
Okay.
It's okay, come on in. Baby steps, take a look.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now this is fantastic.
Catch your breath.
It's like everything good all in one place. You have a Sub-Zero wine fridge. Holy moly. A Woof microwave, a Viking dishwasher, a Woof stove, and a Liebherr fridge.
You know, one thing I can say, I will never get this excited over a kitchen.
I'm dropping the mic here because I'm done. This is a great kitchen.
But you know what I might add, though?
What's that?
Just a little, like, stainless steel counter, just for a little extra counter space. I think it would really
nice little addition to this space.
See, I can add things to a kitchen.
Yes.
I'm sure those are pantries.
Pantries.
So, Harrison, how many more levels do we have?
2 floors up and a special surprise up top.
Ooh, more steps. I know how you love stairs. Okay, 2nd floor.
Yep.
All right, so
looks like
a bedroom.
A very nice, very sunny bedroom.
Yep, lots of natural light. Okay, a nice full bath.
This is a very nice big hallway bath, and that tub, that deep, deep tub is a wow. And these mirrors, I think they've got Alexa enabled in them.
And how about those double vanities?
Okay, we're climbing lots of stairs. I don't need any other heart problems here. Yeah. So this must be the owner's suite.
Or maybe it's just an ensuite.
It's a big bedroom with that beautiful window.
That lets in a lot of natural light.
And it has
another full bathroom, double vanities.
Deep, deep tub.
The shampoo caddy. Yep. You know, I love that.
You love that. Floor number 3.
You know, I gotta look everywhere.
Washer dryer.
Okay. Nice to see.
Wash.
I just did that to give you an extra beat to rest down there.
Next floor, nice window. Well, I think we found the actual owner's suite.
I think we did. Look at this soaking tub.
It's huge.
It's huge.
This is the house of big tubs.
It is, but oh my gosh, can you imagine taking long baths
That's
in
a
there?
nice cooler. How about the rainfall shower head right here?
Oh my gosh, I don't think I have seen a shower head like that.
That's the real McCoy.
That is
beautiful bath.
Boy, you know, checklist.
Check. We'll get that 5 checks. And then, oh, it's such a shame they have such small.
Such a small closet space. Yeah, I think this is bigger than my bedroom.
It's bigger than my condo.
I think you could say ample space.
Ample storage and ample light. Once again, with these beautiful windows in the owner's suite.
Well, you know, I'd normally call dibs on this room, but I'm going to call dibs on the whole floor.
I can't fault you for that.
Okay. I think this is the surprise Harrison was telling us to watch out for.
Okay, so this is one staircase I don't mind climbing.
And he said, keep climbing. So let's keep going. This was easier to open than I thought.
Wow, very nice. Wow, look at this.
This was so worth that trip up the steps.
Look at this view.
This is what it's all about.
Beautiful. I mean, we've explored all down here in H Street Corridor.
We have.
And can you imagine being up here on the 4th of July?
Well, I can't imagine being up here every day watching the sunset.
You can even see, like, the tip of the Washington Monument over there.
The Capitol.
Library of Congress. Yeah, very nice.
It's such a great spot. Harrison did not disappoint when he said to keep going up. What a great place to just relax.
Wow,
And
nice entertaining zone.
relax. You can have dinner up here. You can make it. Look at that outdoor grill.
And you have a sink. That's deluxe.
Okay. Well, Harrison, we've had 3 flights of stairs to think about our listing price.
Yes.
Before you give me your numbers, I actually have one more special surprise. And one could even say it's a whole nother level of surprise. Come and take a look.
Okay. I'll allow you to go first. I don't think this is the pantry.
If there weren't enough levels in the house for you.
I think I'm gonna have to rethink my price point.
Oh, this is a whole other house.
It is.
What? And it goes all the way back.
All right, so we've now reached the 4th level of this home. And in DC, this is actually called an accessory dwelling unit or legal rental apartment.
And so what makes it a legal rental?
2 doors, front and back.
Uh-huh.
Ceiling height, separately metered utilities as well. But what's cool about this and what separates it from other rental apartments in the city is the developers were really thoughtful and kept the same level of finish down here as you saw in the rest of the home. So the same custom cabinetry, built-in high-end fridge, Wolf, Viking, countertops, backsplash, light, even the sound system.
And the fireplace.
The stone.
The stove.
And fire.
It's like a miniature version of this house.
I know you're all about the self-tours, so go ahead and check out the rest of the unit.
All right.
We do need to finish the rest of the tour
Yes.
because we missed a whole level.
There are more details to tell you here.
That will impact our listing guests. Okay, so, a nice home office, den.
Playroom, meditation room.
What do you need a meditation room for?
Because you stress me out, Christine Louise.
See, this is perfect. The bathroom will be right next to your meditation room, so when you're stressed, you can just take a relaxing bath.
You know, this may be my favorite bathroom in the house with that giant window next to that giant tub. Really nice.
Yeah. And then we've got the
The
bedroom.
bedroom.
So a nice size, you can fit it easy, king, queen, couple dressers, and
Sure.
it still feels spacious.
It
enough.
is spacious.
Yeah. Harrison.
Why did you do that, Harrison?
Just when I thought I had a solid listing price, this whole level just took it to another level.
Thanks a lot, Harrison. Thanks for nothing.
You're welcome. I like to keep the dream house full of surprises. Let's recap what we've seen thus far. 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, distinctive street, Maryland Avenue, over 3,000 square feet, full rental apartment, roof deck.
Yeah, beautiful roof deck.
On to the game.
Okay,
Yes,
we're
all right.
ready.
Harrison, I think this home is worth $2.3 million.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to put you out of your misery because I'm going to be correct. Okay, I'm going to go with 2.1 million.
Okay.
Okay.
Final answers? Feel good about
Final
those?
answers.
Final answers.
Locking in.
The listing price of 651 Maryland Ave Northeast is $2.495 million.
Okay. All right. All right.
Thank you.
You took H Street. Okay.
Hey, listen, if it makes you feel any better, you can use my meditation room to chill out.